Ghost's magic comes from its large ensemble cast of spirits, but inevitably not everyone can have equal amounts of screen time. Unfortunately, sometimes this means that even the main 8 spirits are sometimes reduced to one-dimensional characters, like Ghost Season 4's overused joke about Sass's virginity. However, the biggest victim of being flattened into an archetype is Flower. As Woodstone Manor's resident stoner hippie, the only major arc Flower has had is her relationship with Thor. Any character development Flower experiences over the course of an episode can, and always is, instantly reset with Flower's drug-induced forgetfulness. However, showrunners Joe Port and Joe Wiseman promised that Ghost Season 5 will spotlight Flower in a meaningful new way, TVinsider.com. They teased how the upcoming season will bring a fresh change to Flower's relationship with Thor, and with herself. Ghost Season 5 will explore Flower's character beyond being the cast's most dense member. Showrunner Joe Wiseman promises big developments. Thor, Devon Chandler Long, and Flower, Sheila Carrasco, smiling together in Ghosts. Flower being permanently stoned in the afterlife has made the spirit feel a bit one-dimensional. Often Woodstone Manor's other residents don't understand her, and neither does the audience. Luckily, co-showrunner Joe Wiseman alludes to big developments for Flower, even seeing her more sober and lucid. This would allow other aspects of Flower's personality to come through, a welcome change. A sharper, more sober Flower would change the dynamics at Woodstone Manor. How often has Flower been dismissed because of her memory loss? While Sam would appreciate a more helpful Flower, the other spirits would regret that they couldn't manipulate her as easily. However, the interview suggests that this could lead to trouble in Flower's relationship with Thor, as the two have been a couple since Ghost Season 2. If Flower's mental status changes, it could impact her feelings for Thor, or vice versa. Thor has grown a lot over the last 4 seasons, but Flower has been kept stunted. How Flower has been shortchanged by Ghosts for 4 seasons. Flower's drugged-out state means any progress has been reset by the end of an episode. Sheila Carrasco's Flower sits on a couch smiling in Ghost Season 4 Episode 1. Flower has had limited moments to shine compared to other spirits. She can be clever, like when Flower outwitted Trevor in Ghost Season 4, Episode 18. She has even complained that the other ghosts have put her into a box, like when Pete dismissively refused to believe Flower could know anything about basketball in Season 1, Episode 14. However, the show always wipes away any progress when Flower reverts in a moment of lapsed attention. All long-running sitcoms have to balance character integrity with growth, but Ghosts is extreme in how little development Flower has gotten over the first 4 seasons. Unlike Thor, who has matured significantly, Flower has been trapped in narrative stasis. Spirits are often absent for an episode, but Flower was gone for a huge chunk of Ghost Season 3. This was in part to accommodate actress Sheila Carrasco's pregnancy, although if the writers felt Flower was integral to the story, they could have found other ways to keep the character around. Flower is often a forgotten element, but she is a spirit who can help the more uptight ghosts like Pete and Hetty learn how to relax, and she can temper the selfishness of others like Trevor and Alberta. Announcing big developments for Flower is exciting, as this is a character well overdue for the spotlight.